Good morning, people. It's around 10:50 a.m. and I've decided to actually make myself some breakfast. So I was thinking about fasting because I had a late dinner last night. Yesterday I was on set as a supporting artist for an Apple TV show, and that's all I can say. They did my hair quite fancy. I've got so much hairspray. My hair is feeling really rough, but the point is, I was there from 5:30 a.m. up until 7 p.m. Today I'm off and I had a lie-in because I really needed to rest. Yesterday I was wearing these boots. They were maybe like 2.5, 3 inches, estimating, something like that. And by the end of the day, my feet were in so much pain. But I ended up having what they offered on set, which was fine because I planned for it in advance. But today's my day off and I'm working the next 2 days. So I was thinking of going to the gym today. I was feeling a little muscle soreness and I was thinking, well, maybe I should just keep it low impact, go out for a walk. But it's very rainy. And the plan was to fast until lunchtime, go out for a walk. There's this really beautiful long walk through the forest. It roughly equates to 10,000 steps all the way around this loop and back, and it usually takes about 1 hour and 30-ish minutes to walk it. But it's raining and I don't want my shoes to get muddy and I'm having doubts. So now I'm thinking, well, my muscles don't feel that sore, and because I'm working the next 2 days, 12-hour days, the chances of me going to the gym before that, I don't want to take my clothes to the gym and have to have a shower there and then to get dressed. I'm just not feeling it. If I can avoid it, I will. Because I have a day off today, so I'm thinking, why don't I just make myself a breakfast? By the time it's done, it will probably be 11:30-ish anyway. Give it an hour and then go to the gym. So now I'm thinking that's the plan. And I'm feeling a bit sad because I spent this morning looking through my emails. I was calculating. So I was looking at Coach Viva's video on body fat, and she was talking about creating a Google spreadsheet. And so I decided to do that. I was using numbers on my MacBook, but I ended up messing it up, and now it's not really that easy to navigate. But I'm going to use the spreadsheets now. So I transferred my current data onto Google Spreadsheet. I created body fat column, lean mass, fat mass, weight in kilograms, weight in pounds, and other information like sleep, water, calories. I know I say calories because I'm not really the biggest fan of calorie counting. I've done it in the past in an unhealthy way. So I put it there because according to the US Navy calculator, my body fat percentage is 32.3. That puts me in the category of obese, according to them. And I was thinking, is this accurate? And then I looked it up. It says it's accurate to 3 to 4%. So my real body fat could be a bit lower or a bit higher. My weight, I didn't measure my weight today, so I used the last measurement that I did. But because I've been pushing it a bit harder at the gym with weight training, my weight fluctuates 2 kilos up and down. So I don't actually know what my true body weight is. So I'm feeling kind of discouraged. Looking at pictures of myself is the most visually accurate thing I can do, and also just putting on clothes and feeling if they're looser or tighter kind of thing. Well, I'm not going to give up because those clips of me that I posted in my last video, they show a visual difference, and I need to remind myself of how far I've came. And I was also thinking about, I'm 30 years old, and throughout my teenage years and into my middle 20s, I went on a lot of extreme diets. I went on a fruit diet at one point. I have done Atkins diet, low carb, extreme calorie counting, over exercising, and not really understanding. Oh, and I was a vegan for a while. And it was all mainly to lose weight. And although I was able to lose weight with all of them, I wasn't able to maintain it. So my weight yo-yoed. And I think I have damaged or negatively affected my metabolism. And over the last few years, since I decided to really hone down and lose weight the healthy way, sustainably, not doing insane things for my lifestyle, I think it's been slowly healing my metabolism. And I think that's why it's been up and down too for me. Maybe because it's really easy to go online and look at before and after pictures and people's transformations and look how much I lost in 1 month, or I lost this much in 3 months, 6 months. I know that's possible to do, but I also know it's going to come back because it's just not going to be something I can maintain living that way, eating a certain number of calories. I just want to do this the right way, so that's why it's taking me so long. Right now, one of my main focuses is my health. Feeling comfortable in my skin matters a lot. I'm sick of letting that part of me feel like a failure. I feel like if I don't master this, it's always going to be something that I'm struggling with, and that's holding me back in all aspects of my life. And I think it wasn't until I did the Zoe program that I started to see more clearly how food is actually affecting my physiology. So that was a turning point for me mentally, to see when I eat high fat foods like red meats and cheese, it takes my body longer to process that. Zoe recommended that if I was to have like lamb or something for lunch, to give it like 6-7 hours before you have something of that category again. That was really interesting to learn. So I'm more mindful of what I'm consuming and at what times. What I'm trying to tell myself is, don't be discouraged, Sonam. Looking at the numbers aren't 100% accurate. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to make myself more conscious of what I'm eating on a daily basis, because recently I've just been kind of snacking a little bit more. I ordered my first TikTok shop and I bought grenade bars, the Oreo chocolate flavor. Oh my goodness, they're my favorite now. They're so good. I also ordered, I think it was white chocolate, and then I think it was salted caramel, but by far my favorite is Oreo. It's so good. And the other day I did the leg press and I pushed 73 kilos, and I'm so proud of myself. This was a couple of days ago. I'm very proud of myself. I'm getting stronger. I'm gonna cook something and I'll show you what I decide to have. So this is what I decided to have. I've got 2 toasts with 3 boiled eggs, but then I've got some grapes, I've got green goddess salad, and then I've got a collagen coffee. So the collagen coffee is 8 grams of protein. 3 eggs is 6 times 3, so 18 grams plus 10, that's 28. According to my calculation from the top of my head, this whole meal is 36 grams of protein. I'm gonna eat this, then I'm gonna wait an hour, and after an hour I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, now it's just hit 1 o'clock. I'm making my way to the gym. In a couple of minutes I'm going to start driving, and then I'm also going to pop into Lidl to buy this high protein pudding. I saw this recipe on TikTok for protein chocolate muffins using the puddings from Lidl, so I'm going to give that a try. I might make a new recipe tonight, but I'm not sure. It really depends if I've got all the ingredients in the house. I actually didn't check before I left, but it's fine. I'll wing it. I'll figure it out. I arrived at the gym, guys. Got my AirPods. A part of me doesn't want to do this. Rather do it today than tomorrow and then delay everything and then have to go to the gym on Sunday instead. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to start by walking, warm up the muscles, get the steps up. I forgot my step counting watch, but that's fine because I already have an estimated idea of how long it takes me to do a certain amount of steps. Right, let's go to the gym. I'm having a teaspoon of kefir. Give it a stir. And another heaped teaspoon, because why not? My dinner's cooking in the air fryer. I'm just snacking on some olives as well because I'm feeling quite hungry. For dinner, I'm having air fried potato chips with chicken, peppers, and cheese on top. It's looking good. I'm gonna try it and see how it tastes because I literally just winged the seasoning of this. I'm having a decaf coffee with some skimmed milk and a Grenade white chocolate cookie protein bar.